Hi, my name is Kanisha Leggett. I am back discussing my group. It was completed with myself, Shantara Berger, and Mrs. Reyes. And my group was discussing the anxiety caused from COVID and utilizing a collage board in order to address the anxiety and how to overcome the anxiety from COVID. My group went well. The participant was cooperative and appeared to enjoy the activity. It flowed smoothly and we stayed within our time constraints. The reason I think my group went well was the fact that my partner and I rehearsed and practiced what we were going to say. We had an outline, we knew where each person was going to take over so that it kind of flowed effortlessly between the two of us. Also, the fact that we worked on a collage board ourselves as opposed to just giving the instructions. That way, we would kind of have an idea of what it was going to be like to actually complete the board. Then, lastly, the fact that we played each role out. So, we took turns being the participant as well as the leader of the group so that we could see what the activity would look like from both sides. The differences I noticed with our group from the group that we saw in the video was, of course, we had two leaders and less participants. Also, the fact that our group was more of a hands on activity, where the video we watched, they were having a discussion in their group, and ours was more of them actually participating in the activity. The thing I found challenging though with the activity was still, even though it was a video, there was some sort of disconnect between myself and the other members of the group, as well as I would have liked to been in the room so that one to control the environment, as well as to be able to see the choices that the client was making, whether they started with the ways to address the COVID or whether they focus more on the anxiety that they've struggled with from the COVID. And then lastly, the thing that I would do differently, I would introduce more of the purpose of my activity earlier on, maybe at the beginning of the group, as opposed to waiting until I was actually about to begin the activity. That way, my client would know why they're actually completing the activity sooner as opposed to later, so that there will be no confusion or the inability to correlate between the activity and the anxiety they were feeling in COVID. So, my name again is Kanisha Leggett, and this was just a review of my activity with my partner Shantara Berger regarding the anxiety received from COVID.